Namaskarbhyah. Sarvesham Swagatam. I welcome all the participants to the chapter 15, 16 and 17 recitation competition. Yeah. Let us welcome our judges for today's competition. Shrimati Alahu Kavita Bhagini.
Namaskarbhyah. All the best for everyone. Do well.
Shrimati Madhura Bhagini.
Namaskarbhyah. All the very best to all of you.
Shrimati Sharada Prasad Bhagini.
Namaskarbhyah. All the best.
Welcome judges. Today, the Zoom volunteer for today's competition, Shrimati Rupa Bhagini.
Namaste. Sarvebhyah. All the best.
Our question masters for today's competition. First round will be taken up by Shrimati Veena Bhagini. Second round will be taken up by Radha Rani Bhagini and Lalita Bhagini put together.
Okay. Namaskarbhyah. All the best.
Yeah. Not to forget our back-end support, Aarti Bhagini. Okay. Let us commence today's competition with a prayer. या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिर्देवैः सदा पूजिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती Nisheshajadyapaha. Thank you all. I wish all the participants all the best. Over to Veena Bhagini, who will be taking up the first round.
Namaskarbhyah. All the very best to all of you. So now I would like to explain the first round, which is a very simple round. You will be reciting 2 consecutive slokas. That is, I'll give you the sloka number and you will be reciting both the slokas together. For example, like I'll call out the name like Veena Shrikant, sloka number 1 and 2. So you recite both together. Is that clear to everyone? Kamakshi Bhagini, Kamakshi K Bhagini, is that clear? Yeah. Tamil English children. Two slokas will tell you the number. You must continuously chant that. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because you understand English very well.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, begin.
Thank you. Dhanyavadaha. So the first participant for the first round, we'll go with Venkata Subramanian Somasundaram. Mahodaya.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram, Mahodaya. So you will be reciting sloka number 6 and 7.
Chapter 15.
Chapter 15. This is only chapter 15. You will be doing 6 and 7, sir.
न तद्भाषयते सूर्यः न शशाङ्को न पावकः यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम ममैवांशो जीवलोके जीवभूतः सनातनः मनःषष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति.
Dhanyavadaha, Mahodaya. It was very nice. Thank you. The next participant is Bhuvaneshwari Ravichandran Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. So you will be reciting the 12th and the 13th sloka. 12th and the 13th from chapter 15.
Okay, Bhagini.
12th and 13th.
Okay, Bhagini. 12 and 13.
Yes, please.
यथादित्यगतं तेजः जगत् भासयतेऽखिलं यच्चन्द्रमसि यच्चाग्नौ तत्तेजाविद्धि मामकं कामाविश्य च भूतानि धारयाम्यहमोजसा उष्णामि शौचथि सर्वाः सोमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः.
Nice, Bhagini. Dhanyawad.
धन्यवादः.
The next participant is V. Rama Bhagini. V. Rama Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. You will recite the second and the third sloka from chapter 15. Second and third.
अतश्चोत्वं प्रसृतितास्तस्य चाकाः पुनः प्रवृद्धा विषयप्रवालाः अतश्च मूलान्यनुसन्ततानि कर्मानुबन्धीनि मनुष्यलोके न रूपमस्येक तथोपलभ्यते नान्तो न चाधिर्न च सम्प्रतिष्ठा अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलम् असङ्गशस्त्रेण दृढेन चित्वा.
Thank you, Bhagini. That was nice. The next participant is Sri Lakshmi Bhagini. Sri Lakshmi Bhagini. Are you there? Sri Lakshmi Bhagini? I guess she's not there. We'll go to the next participant, K. Hemalata Bhagini. K. Hemalata Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. Hemalata Bhagini,
Yes,
can
Bhagini.
you recite sloka number 4 and 5 from chapter 15? Sloka number
Okay, Bhagini.
4 and 5.
Okay, Bhagini. Okay. Tataf padam tatparimargitavyam yasmin gatana nivatanti bhuyah तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतः प्रवृत्तिः प्रसृता पुराणी निर्माणमोहाजितसङ्गदोषाः अध्यात्मनित्या विनिवृत्तकामाः द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्ता सुखदुःखसञ्ज्ञैः गच्छन्तमूढाः पदमव्ययं तत्.
Dhanyawad Bhagini, that was nice.
Excuse me. Lakshmi Bhagini, you just called. I thought it was some other Lakshmi. Lakshmi Somasundaram.
No, that is not you, ma'am. It is, I called Sri Lakshmi. Your name,
Okay.
I'll call the full
Okay,
name.
thank
I'll
you.
take your name, ma'am. Yes. Thank you, Bhagini. The next participant is Gita Udayan Bhagini. Gita Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. Can you recite sloka number 16 and 17? 16 and 17 from chapter 15.
Yes, Bhagini.
Yeah.
द्वाविमौ पुरुषौ लोके क्षरश्चाक्षर एव च क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि कूटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते उत्तमः पुरुषस्त्वन्यः परमात्मेत्युदाहृतः यो लोकत्रयमाविश्य बिभर्त्यव्यय ईश्वरः.
Very nice, Gita Bhagini. Dhanyawada.
धन्यवाद भगिनी.
The next participant, Sujata Jairaj Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. Bhagini, for you, please recite 11th and 12th sloka. 11th and 12th sloka.
Ento yoginah nashainam Yento yoginashtainam pasyantyatmanyavasthitam yantato pashkrutatmanah nainam pasyantyaichetasah yadadityagatan tejah jagadbhasayate यच्चन्द्रामसि यच्चाग्नौ तत्तेजो विद्धि मामकम्.
Dhanyawada Bhagini.
धन्यवाद.
The next participant is Vanaja Mani Bhagini. Vanaja Mani Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. For you, it is sloka number 18 and 19. Sloka number 18 and 19.
Yasmaksharamatisoham aksharaatapi chottamaha atosmi loke vedesha pratitah purushotamaha yo mamevamasammudaha janati purushottamam sarvavidbhajati mam sarvabhavena bharata.
Very nice, Bhagini.
Dhanyawada. No, sarvabhavena.
Only two.
Okay.
Dhanyawada.
Dhanyawada.
The next devotee will be Kamakshi K. Bhagini. Kamakshi K. Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. Please recite sloka number 9 and 10. Sloka number 9 and 10.
Okay. Shrotrang chakshusparshanang cha rasanang ghranameva cha adhisthaya manaschayam vishayanupasevate उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितौ वापि भुञ्जानौ वा गुणान्वितं विमूढानानुपश्यन्ति पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः.
Very nice, Kamakshi. Dhanyawada. The next devotee will be Ranjani Ramesh Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. Ranjani Bhagini, 19th and the 20th sloka. 19th and the 20th.
Okay. Yo mamevamasammudhaha janati purushottamam sa sarvavidbhajati mam sarvabhavena bharata iti guhyatamam shastram idamuktam maya nagha etad buddhva buddhiman syat kritakrityascha bharata.
Very nice.
Dhanyawada Bhagini.
The next participant is Sujata Surya Narayanan Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. The sloka for you is 15th and the 16th. 15th and the 16th.
Okay. सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टः मत्तस्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यः वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव चाहम् द्वाविमौ पुरुषौ लोके क्षरश्चाक्षर एव च क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि कूटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते.
Very well said.
धन्यवाद.
Dhanyawadaha. The next participant is Shubhashini Bhaskaruni Bhagini. I'm sorry. I would like to call upon Lakshmi Somasundaram Bhagini. Lakshmi Somasundaram Bhagini.
Yes. Namaste.
Namaste Bhagini. The sloka for you to recite is 15th and 16th.
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टः मत्तस्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यः वेदान्तकृद् वेदविदेव चाहम् द्वाविमौ पुरुषौ लोके क्षरश्चाक्षर एव च क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि कूटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते.
Bhagini.
Thank you.
Mahalakshmi BV Bhagini.
Yes, Bhagini. Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. Can you recite the third and the fourth sloka from
Yes.
chapter 15? Third and the fourth.
Yeah. नारूपमस्येह तथोपलभ्यते नान्तो न चादिर्न च सम्प्रतिष्ठा अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलम् असङ्गशस्त्रेण दृढेन छित्त्वा ततः पदं तत्परिमार्गितव्यम् यस्मिन् गता न निवर्तन्ति भूयः तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतः प्रवृत्तिः प्रस्तुता पुराणी.
Dhanyawad Bhagini. That was nice. The next participant is N. Meenakshi Bhagini.
Namaste.
Bhagini. Please recite for us 17th and 18th sloka. 17th and 18th.
Okay. उत्तमः पुरुषस्त्वन्यः परमात्मेत्युदाहृतः यो लोकत्रयमाविश्य बिभर्त्यव्यय ईश्वरः यस्माक्षरमतीतोऽहम् अक्षरादपि चोत्तमः अतोऽस्मि लोके वेदे च प्रथितः पुरुषोत्तमः.
Nice Bhagini. Dhanyawadaha.
धन्यवादः.
The next participant is Ramya T.N. Bhagini. Ramya Bhagini. She's not there. Yes. We'll move to the next participant, Pavani G. Bhagini. Pavani G. Bhagini. Even she is not there. The next participant is Pushpa Kala Pandey Bagini.
Namaste, madam.
Namaste. Could you please recite the 10th and the 11th sloka? 10th and the 11th.
Utkrabantam stitau vapi bhunjanau vagunanvitam vimudhananupashyanti pashyanti jnanachakshushaha yatanto yoginaschainam पश्यन्त्यात्मन्यवस्थितं यतन्तोऽप्यकृतात्मानः नैनं पश्यन्त्यचेतसः.
धन्यवाद भगिनी. That was nice.
धन्यवाद.
The next devotee is Nagalakshmi Anil Bagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste Bagini. Could you recite the 14th and the 15th sloka?
Okay, Bhagini. Ahau Vaishvanaro Bhutva Praninan Dehamashritah Pranapana Samayuktah Pachamyanancha. I will do it again, Bhagini. Ahau Vaishvanaro Bhutva Praninan Dehamashritah Pranapana Samayuktah Pachamyannan Chaturvitham Sarvasya Chaham Hridi Sannivishtaha Mattasmritir Jnanam Apohanancha Vedaischa Sarvairahameva Vedyaham Vedanta Krid Veda Videva Chaham.
Dhanyawad Bagini. That was nice. So participants, I hope I have called out everyone's name and few absentees today. Judges, I hope you have noted that.
Madam, I was not called. G.
Your name?
Savitri. G. Savitri.
G. Savitri?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. G. Savitri Bagini, please.
Namaste, Bagini.
Namaste Bagini. Can you do for us the 5th and the 6th sloka? This is G. Savitri Bagini. She'll be doing the 5th and the 6th sloka.
Nirmana mohajita sanga doshaha adhyatma nitya vinivritta kamaha dvandvair vimukta sukha dukkha sangaihi gacchantyamuda padamavyayantat natadbhasayate suryaha न शशांको न पावकः यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम.
Very nice, sir.
धन्यवाद.
Dhanyawad. So we come to the end of the first round. Thank you, everyone. Now Radha Rani Bagini will take over.
Namaskar. All the best to all the participants. And this questioning round is about chapter 16, Daivasana Sampad Vibhaga Yoga. First, I'll explain the questions. Maybe Sujana Bagni will share the presentation. So, a combination of two words, two or more than two words are given, will be given. The two words or in between any line, maybe first line or second line of 16th chapter. So you have to identify those lines, those words is in which shloka number, and tell the number and recite that shloka. For example, maybe from another chapter, I'll give one example. Here, the words are Kurukshetre Samaveta. These are the middle words of one line in particular chapter. So you have to identify. The range will be, it's in chapter 1. Range is from 46th to 3rd shloka. So can anyone tell?
First shloka.
First shloka. Can you say the line, Bhagini?
Dhritarashtra uvacha dharmakshetre kurukshetre samaveta yuyutsavaha mamakaः pandavaश्चैव kimakurvata Sanjaya.
Uttamam. Like that, you have to identify those words are in which line. These are in first line and first shloka. Tell the line and shloka number, then recite the shloka. Here the meaning doesn't change if we split the words. That is the beauty of the Sanskrit. So in Sanskrit, actually, let me give a brief introduction for this chapter on Sanskrit. If we change the words from here to there, the meaning doesn't change in Sanskrit. That is the beauty of Sanskrit. It happens in only Sanskrit in all the languages in the world. I hope so. So if we give these two words, the meaning doesn't change. The meaning will be similar as it is in the shloka. Hope you got it. This is the best chapter, one of the best chapter in Bhagavad Gita. Try to make your children read this chapter. At least start with this chapter. These are the qualities of Daiva Guna and Asura Guna. How we are supposed to be and how we are not supposed to be. So best chapter, try to make your children to read this chapter. So let us start this questioning round. I'll call upon the names. First, Venkat Subramanyam Mahodaya.
Namaskar. Radharani Bhagini.
Yes, Bhagini.
As soon as you finish 16th chapter question, I can ask them 17th chapter.
Yes, Bhagini. Same devotee.
Same devotee.
Yes, Bhagini. Okay. Namaste, Mahodaya.
Namaste. Namaskar.
Are you ready, Mahodaya?
Yes.
Okay. Rupa Bhagini, can you spotlight Mahodaya? Will you? Yeah, thank you. So your question comes here, Mahodaya. Those two words are Vimokshaya, Nibandhaya.
Yeah. It is slogan number 5, first line. Daivi sampat vimokshaya nibandhaya surimata. Can you get it?
Yes, Mahodaya, continue.
Yes. Okay. I was just giving you. Daivi sampat vimokshaya nibandhaya surimata masucha sampadan daivim abhijatosi pandava.
Uttamam, Mahodaya. I didn't give range. You already identified the shloka. Uttamam. Dhanyawad. And now, Lalita Bhagini will ask you a question in chapter 17.
Okay. Namaste, Mahodaya. Namaskaram. This is from chapter 17.
Okay.
Find the sloka where Krishna tells about Rajasic worship.
Rajasic worship.
Range is 11 to 15.
Okay. This is slogan number 12.
Exactly, Mahoday. You
Can I read out the slogan?
Yes, you can recite.
Abhisandhayatu phalam gambhathamapi chaiva yat yijyate bharata yijyate bharata shrestha tayyajñau vidhi rajasam.
Thank you, Mahoday.
Is it audible?
Yes, Mahoday.
Now, Bhuvaneshwari Ravichandran Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini. Here your question comes. Asadrahan pravartante. Maybe it's with Sandhi also, but you can identify those two words. If you want range, I can give range. Give range for me, Vijana.
Just a minute, Bhagini.
Range is from 6 to 10.
Tenth sloka, Bhagini.
Yes, Bhagini. Uttama. Read that sloka.
काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरं दम्भमानमतान्विताः मोहात् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहान् प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः.
Uttama Bhagini.
धन्यवाद Bhagini.
Now, Lalita Bhagini will ask you.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Your question from chapter 17. Can you identify the word for men desiring no fruit, that is no result, not expecting result? Can you identify the word, Bhagini? It is range is 10 to 14. Men desiring no fruit, that is not expecting result.
So range Bhagini?
10 to 14.
I think so. 14th Bhagini.
Which is the word, Bhagini? No, men desiring no fruit mean it goes with the sattvic. Sattvic worship.
Sattvic means 11 Bhagini.
Exactly, Bhagini. Word, Bhagini? Apala kankshibhi.
Okay, Bhagini.
Desiring no fruit. You can recite the sloka, Bhagini.
Okay, Bhagini. Aphalakankshiphedyajñah vidhitrishtho yayichyate yastauvyameveti manah samadhaya sa sattvikah.
Thank you.
Next, B. Rama Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini. And here is your question. Asmi Ponyaha. And the range is 13 to 17.
It is sloka number 15.
Yes, Bhagini. Uttama. Recite the shloka, full shloka.
आढ्यो विजनवानस्मि कोऽन्योऽस्ति सदृशो मया यक्ष्ये दास्यामि मोदिष्ये इत्यज्ञानविमोहिताः.
Uttamam. Over to Laita Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
From chapter 17.
Yes.
Identify the sloka. Identify the pada in which Bhagavan tells about the foods which increase life. Identify the pada which Bhagavan tells about the foods which increase life. That is sattvic food.
Sattvic.
That range is from 6 to 10.
Okay. Range is between?
I told 5 to 6 to 10, I told, no? 6 to 10.
6 to 10. Is it just sloka number 8?
Exactly, Bhagini. The pada, Bhagini, the word.
Ahara satvika priya.
No, Bhagini, which increase life is ayush.
Ayush sattva alarogya.
You can recite.
Okay. Ayush sattva balarogya sukha priti vivadhanaha rasya snigdha sthira krityaha ahara satvika priyaha.
Thank you, Bhagini.
Dhanyawad.
Now, G. Savitri Bhagini.
Yes, Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. And here is our word for you. Kaunteya Tato. And the range is 19 to 23.
Second line, sloka number 20.
Absolutely. Recite for him.
Asuri yoni ma pannaha mudha janmani Asuri yoni ma pannaha mudha janmani mama prapyaiva kaunteya tato yantyadamangatim.
Uttamam Bhagini. Uttamam. Or Laita Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Identify the sloka where the triple designation of Brahman is mentioned. Range is between 20 to 25. Triple designation of Brahman.
Sattvic, Rajas and Tamas.
No, Bhagini. Brahm, I am asking about the which that will be the chanted to satisfy Brahman. It's created by the Brahmanas in the Vedas and for the sacrifices and all.
Om chanting.
Om, I'm asking triple, no? Om Tat Sat.
Om Tat Sat. Sloka number 23.
Exact. You can recite, Bhajan.
Om Tat Saditi Nirdeshaha Brahmana Trividha Smritaha Brahmana Tena Vedascha Yajnascha Vihita Pura.
Thank you,
Dhanyavad.
Next, K. Hemalata Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini. And here is the question for you. Both words, Yajnashcha Swadhyaya. Beautiful words. Everyone should practice this. And range is 23 to 3. Without Swadhyaya, it is not possible to identify easily.
First sloka, Bhagini.
Yes, absolutely. Recite, Bhagini.
Om Shri Bhagavanuvacha Abhayam Sattva Samshuddhihi Jnana Yoga Vyavasthitihi Danandamascha Yajnascha Swadhyayastapa Arjavam.
Uttama, Bhagini.
Thank you.
Over to Lalita, Bhagini.
Namaste,
Yes,
Bhagini.
ma'am.
Question
Namaste, Bhagini.
Question from chapter 17.
Yes, Bhagini.
In which sloka the mental austerity is mentioned by Bhagavan? Mental austerity. That is maybe Tapo Manasam. Range is 15 to 20.
Sixteenth sloka, Bhagini.
Exactly,
The
Bhagini.
third pada starting. Okay.
Exactly.
Mana prasada saumyatvam maunamatma vinigraha bhava samsruddhi dityetat tapo manasamuchyate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, Gita Udayan Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini. Here are the words for you. Proktaha Asuram. And the range is 4 to 8.
Sixth shloka. Second line.
Yeah, absolutely. Recite, Bhagini.
Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin daiva asura eva cha daivo vistarashah proktaha asuram partha me shrunu.
Uttamam, Bhagini.
Dhanyawad, Bhagini.
Namaste, Gita Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Question from chapter 17.
Yes, Bhagini.
Can you identify the word that is austerity of speech? The equivalent word, austerity of speech. Range is 11 to 15. austerity of speech. That is Vakin Davam.
Pardon, Bhagini?
No, I told in Tamil, austerity of speech. I don't know how to tell in Malayalam. So I'm telling in Tamil, Vakin
Okay.
Davam. Vakin Davam.
Bhagini, what was the range?
11 to 15.
Uh, 15th shloka, Bhagini.
The word Bhagini,
Yes, Bhagini.
austerity of speech. Vangmayam Tapa.
Okay. One. Okay.
Let's say
Yes, Bhagini. अनुद्वेगकरौ वाक्यं सत्यं प्रियहितं च यत् स्वाध्यायाभ्यसनं चैव वाग्मयं तप उच्यते.
Judges, it is clear?
Yes, Bhagini.
Thank you.
धन्यवाद भगिनी.
Next, Sujata Jairaj Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. And here are the words for you. Aparimeyam cha pralayantam. And the range is 7 to 11.
Eleventh shloka.
Yes, Bhagini. In the range only, the clue is the
Yeah. Yes. चिन्तामपरिमेयाञ्च प्रलयान्तामुपाश्रिताः कामोपभोगपरमाः एतावद्धिति निश्चिताः.
Uttama Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Identify the sloka where it is mentioned about the danam, which is given in place and in time unto a worthy person. Range is again 16 to 20. The dana is declared to be sattvic.
Is it 17th shloka?
No, Bhagini.
Now, what is the range, Bhagini, you told? 11 to?
No, 16 to 20.
16 to 20.
I'm talking about the dana, Bhagini. Danam.
20th.
Exact. You can decide.
दातव्यमिति यद्दानं दीयतेनुपकारिणे देशे काले च पात्रे च तद्दानं सात्विकं स्मृतम्.
Thank you.
धन्यवाद.
वनजामणि भगिनी.
Yes, Bhagini. Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. And here are the words for you. Kama bhogeshu patanti, and the range is.
Could you please tell me again, Bhagini?
Kama bhogeshu patanti.
Kama bhogeshu
Patanti. Range is 13 to 17.
Sloha number 16, Bhagini.
Yes, exactly.
Chitta vibhranta mohajala samavrita prasakta kama bhogeshu patanti narakeshu chau.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Can you identify the word, equivalent word for seekers of moksha? That is, muktiyai virumbuvavargal. Seekers of moksha. Range is 20 to 25.
Secrets of
moksham, muktiyai virumbuvavargal.
So, range is 20 to
25.
Sloka number 25, Bhagini.
Word, Bhagini?
Moksha kankshi bhigi.
Yes, Bhagini. Exactly. You can recite.
Sadityayana visandhaya palay yajnata bhakriyaga dana kriyascha vividhaga kriyante moksha kankshi bhigi.
Thank you, Bhagini.
Dhanyawad.
Kamakshi Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. Here are the words for you. Lobhaha tasmat, and the range is 20 to 24.
Shloka number 21.
Exactly. Decide for you.
Okay, Bhagini. Trividhan narakasyaidam त्रिविधं नरकस्येदं द्वारं नाशनमात्मनः त्रिविधं नरकस्येदं द्वारं नाशनमात्मनः कामः क्रोधस्तथा लोभः तस्मादेतत्त्रयं त्यजेत्।
उत्तमं भगिनि।
धन्यवादः भगिनि।
Namaste Bhagini.
नमस्ते भगिनि.
Question from chapter 17.
Okay.
The word for austerity done without faith.
கொஞ்சம் தமிழ்ல சொல்லுங்க பைனி.
Yes Bhagini.
கொஞ்சம் தமிழ்ல சொல்லுங்க, எனக்கு புரியல.
Yes. நம்பிக்கை இல்லாத பண்ற the worship anything, தவங்கள், sacrifice. நம்பிக்கை இல்லாத பண்ணப்படும் காரியங்கள். Range is 25 to 28. Bhagini, with faith, that is Sat. Now,
Bhagini, சொல்லுங்க.
நம்பிக்கையோட பண்றது with சத்துன்னு சொல், சத்காரியம்.
ஆமா.
It is done without faith.
நம்பிக்கை இல்லாம பண்றது. Okay.
Asat.
20.
Asat.
Asat. 25 to 28. Bhagini?
Yes, Bhagini.
Okay. Ashraddhaya.
Yes.
28.
Exactly.
28.
Yes.
अश्रद्धया हुतं दत्तं तपस्तप्तं कृतं च यत् असदित्युच्यते पार्थ न च तत्प्रेत्य नो इह.
Thank you, Bhagini. Thank you.
Okay, धन्यवादः.
Ranjani Ramesh Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. And here are the words for you. Again, beautiful words. Akrodhaha tyagaha. All of us.
Shloka 2, Bhagini.
Yeah, exactly. Very nice. Recite by full shloka.
Ahimsa satyamakrodhaha tyagashantirapaishunam daya bhuteshvaloluktvam mardavam hrirachapalam.
Uttamam Bhagini.
Dhanyavadah.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Sloka where it is mentioned about the austerity which is declared as tamasic. Austerity declared to be tamasic.
Okay.
Range is
Sloka 19.
Exactly, Bhagini. Thank you. You can recite.
Okay. मूढग्राहेणात्मनो यत् पीडया क्रियते तपः परस्योत्सादनार्थं वा तत्तामसमुदाहृतम्.
Thank you, Bhagini.
धन्यवादः.
Sujata Surya Narayanan Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. All of you are doing excellent. And here are the words for you, Bhagini. Chacharaha na satyam. And range is 4 to 8. Sloka number 7. Yes, Bhavini. Very nice. प्रवृत्तिञ्च निवृत्तिञ्च जनान विदुरासुराः न शौचन्नापि चाचारः न सत्यन्तेषु विद्यते. Excellent, Bhavini. धन्यवाद.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhavini.
Question from chapter 17. Identify the sloka in which Bhagavan says about the Rajasic food.
Rajasic?
Food.
Huh.
The food that is dear to Rajasic people. Range is 6 to
Shloka number 9.
Exactly, Bhagini. Can stand, Bhagini.
कट्वं ललवणात्युष्णतीक्ष्णरूक्षविदाहिनः आहारा राजसस्येष्टाः दुःखशोकामयप्रदाः.
धन्यवाद, Bhagini.
धन्यवाद. लक्ष्मी सोमसुंदरम भगिनी.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhavini. And these are the words for you. Kama bhogartham anyayena. Range is 9 to 13.
The sloka number 12.
Yes, Bhavini. 12.
आशापाशशतैर्बुद्धा आशापाशशतैर्बद्धाः कामक्रोधपरायणाः ईहन्ते कामभोगार्थम् अन्यायेनार्थसञ्चयान्.
उत्तम भगिनी.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste.
Sloka in which Bhagavan tells that those men who practice terrific austerities, not enjoyed by the scripture, given to hypocrisy and egotism, endued with the strength of lust and passion. That is, range is from 1 to 5. That is telling about the men who practice terrific austerities. Which is not given in the scripture.
Okay.
And that austerities are endowed with power of lust and attachment also.
Sloka number 5.
Exactly, you can decide.
अशास्त्रविहितं घोरं तप्यन्ते ये तपो जनाः दम्भाहङ्कारसंयुक्ताः कामरागबलान्विताः.
धन्यवाद, Bhagini.
Thank you.
Subhashini Bhaskarani Bhavini is absent, right? Will you join? Okay. Mahalakshmi Devi Bhavini.
Yes, Bhagini. Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhavini. And here are the words for you. Stapthaha Hanamana. And the range is 15 to 19.
Is it 17, Bhagini?
Yes, Bhagini, absolutely.
Thank you. Atma sambhavita stabdaha kanamanamadanvitaha yajante nama yajnaiste dambhena vidhipurvakam.
Uttamam, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Identify the sloka in which Bhagavan tells about the gift which is given with a view to receive in return. Range is from 16 to 21. That is Dhanam, given with a view to a return of receive in return, with a view to receive in return.
Is it 21, Bhagini?
Very nice, Bhagini. Yes. Can recite.
Yes. Yettu pratyupakaradham phalamudishya va punaha diyate cha pariklishtam taddanam raja samsmrutam.
Dhanyawad, Bhagini.
Thank you, Bhagini.
Yan Meenakshi, Bhagini.
हाँ भगनी.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste भगनी.
And here are the words for you. Shreyaha tato yati. And the range is 20 to 24.
20 to 20. It is 22, Bhagini.
Yes, Bhagini. The clue is in that, while saying in the range, 20 to 24.
22.
Yeah, yeah.
एतैर्विमुक्तः कौन्तेय तमोद्वारैस्त्रिभिर्नरः आचरत्यात्मनः श्रेयः ततो याति परां गतिम्. धन्यवाद.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Can you identify the equivalent word, that is unworthy persons, two unworthy persons? That is when a gift is given to unworthy persons. Can you identify that sloka? Range is 21 to 25.
$25, 21 to 25.
Gift given to an unworthy person, to unworthy persons.
Okay, 22. Again, 22, Bhagini.
That word, Bhagini? 22 is the correct sloka, but the word I'm asking.
Asat krita.
Unworthy person, apatrebhyah.
Apatrebhyascha diyate. Apatre.
You can recite.
Adeshakale yaddanam apatrebhyascha diyate asatkritmatvajnatam asatkritamavajnatam tattamasamudahritam.
Oh, what a coincidence. For both chapters, she got 27
Yes,
slokas.
20 seconds slokas I got.
Okay.
ధన్యవాదాలు భగిని.
Next, Ramya T.N. Bhagini is absent and Pavani Bhagini is absent, right? Okay. Pushkala Pandey Bhagini. Namaste.
Yeah.
Bhagini.
Namaste, madam.
And here are the words for you. Shaucham Adrohaha. And the range is 23 to 3. Actually, the clue
Yeah,
is
it
in
is
both.
third.
Yeah, the
It is
clue
third.
Yes, clue is in that both words. 3.
Yeah, third only. Yeah.
Yes, fine.
Tejah Kshamadhriti Shaucham Adroho Nati Manita Bhavanti Sampadan Daivim Abhijatasya Bharata.
Uttamam Bhagini. Uttamam.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste.
Sloka where Bhagavan tells about austerity of the body. Range is 11 to 15.
Uh, 14th.
Yes, Bhagini. Nice. You can recite.
Devadvijaguru Prajna Pujanam Shauchamarjavam Brahmacharya Mahimsa cha Sharirantapa Uchyate.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad.
Nagalakshmi Anil Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. And here are the words for you. Apratishthante Jagadahu. You want range, Bhagini?
No, I will find Bhagini.
Yeah, good, good. That's the spirit.
Apratishtam te jagata.
Jagadahu. I think it's very easy.
Yes, Bhagini.
In the both
Bhagini,
words, two are
Bhagini,
there.
eight sloka.
Yes, yes, exactly.
असत्यमप्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम् अपरस्परसम्भूतं किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम्.
Uttamam Bhagini. Dhanyavadah.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Identify the sloka in which worship is performed, in which no food is distributed.
Can you explain one more time, Bhagini? Question.
The worship
Huh.
in which no food is distributed.
Okay.
Range is 11 to 15.
Yes, Bhagini. Bhagini, is it shloka number 13?
Nice, Bhagini. You can chant.
Yeah, vidhihinam mantra.
Trishtan.
Yes. विधिहीनमसृष्टान्नं मन्त्रहीनमदक्षिणं श्रद्धाविरहितयज्ञं तामसं परिचक्षते.
Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad, Bhagini.
I think we have finished. I think we have called all devotees. Sri Lakshmi Bhagini is not joined, right? Judges, all are finished.
Yes, Bhagini.
Okay. So still, I have questions. If anyone wants to answer, maybe
Yes,
judges.
exactly. We are having questions.
You want to answer, Lalita Bhagini?
No, Bhagini.
I'll try, Bhagini.
Oh,
We'll try,
Madhura.
Bhagini. Please ask us. It will be fun to
Oh,
answer.
Rupa Bhagini and Madhura Bhagini. Okay. First,
Myself also, Meenakshi.
oh, you already did Bhagini, so I'm asking the remaining participants.
Oh,
So first,
Bhagini, me later. I need to join the break room.
yeah. Okay. Then
Yeah, I will definitely take the question later.
Okay. Rupa Bhagini. He read the question.
No, Bhagini, no.
No. Okay then. Enjoy. So all the best. Dhanyavadaha sarvebhyaha. You all did very nicely. You identified exactly, almost without much strain. And as a math student, here I did one trick. I thought maybe hope someone should get that, because I have given range of try yeah. Yes, Bhagini, Nagalakshmi Bhagini.
Yeah, you have given the exact the range. One of the range number was the answer. Most of the shlokas I noticed.
Can you repeat?
Most of the shlokas range which you have given is the range was exactly the answer. One of the range, either the starting one or the ending one, which I noticed.
I didn't get
Shloka numbers range when you give. See, the exact answer was there in one of the shloka number which you already give.
Yeah, that's a coincidence. I didn't did it with intention, but
okay,
here I have given exact five shloka, 5 range, 5 difference. If you would have identified that would be very much easier to.
Yes, Bhagini.
As it is the last competition, maybe last but one, so I explored the secret. Dhanyawadaha. Over to Sujana Bhagini.
Dhanyawadaha Radha Bhagini, Lalita Bhagini. Definitely participants have enjoyed both the rounds, I think. Yeah. Thank you once again. Both were really interesting. So Lalita Bhagini, the way you were asking questions, they were really interesting, Bhagini. So, Dhanyawadaha.
And both of you did a awesome.
Yeah, Radha Bhagini, your idea was to give the 2 words, right? It was really like they really enjoyed this round.
Thank you, and thank you for your cooperation, Sujana Bhagini. With your cooperation only, I did it.
Thank you, Bhagini. It's just a teamwork, Bhagini. Yeah. So today, before the chief guest arrives, I think it will be some time, I think. So
maybe I'll remind him.
Yeah, yes, Bhagini. Yeah, that would be better. Okay.
5:15 only we told.
Pardon, Bhagini?
We told 5:15.
Yeah. Okay. So we have enough time. So why don't we have a game sort of a thing? Like I will ask a question. From the answer which you give, the next question will be related to this particular answer. So something like it will be a chain of questions. So this is just for fun, and whatever you know, everybody can participate. You can give answers. There is nothing like, don't be worried that there will be some marks or something. This is just to pass time, that's all. So as per our Bharata Itihasa, how many Chiranjeevis are there?
8.
Number of Chiranjeevis. I want the number first.
8.
Is it 8?
7.
Yes, Sapta Chiranjeevis. Yes, it is 7. Rupa Bhagini, you can put the, like,
No, no.
whoever is talking, they
The
will be
devotee, you
spotlighted.
raise your hand, then I can spotlight.
Okay, yeah. So out of these Sapta Chiranjeevis, there are 2 asuras. Can anyone name them? It's very simple, you know them.
But on time it is not coming out.
So one Vamanavatara.
Mahabali.
Yes. The other asura?
Asura.
Vibhishan?
Yes, Vibhishan. Right. So question related to Vibhishana. So while Rama Pattabhisheka was happening, Rama has gifted something to Vibhishana, which is very auspicious. So can you name what it is?
Please raise your hand.
It's actually a temple now, a very famous temple.
Srirangam, Ranganath.
Yes. Who is that who has answered? You are not raising your hands. Bhuvneshwari Bhagini, okay. Yes, okay. So actually, who brought this Sriranga Perumal to earth? Anybody is having any idea? It is actually the deity of Surya Vamsa, that is fine. But it was in Satyaloka with Brahma. So who brought it onto earth? The name is actually Surya Vamsa's other name also. We call it by that name also, their dynasty. The first king.
Raghu.
Raghu is Surya.
Dileepaha.
Ikshvaku.
Aha,
So
okay.
it is after Ikshvaku. Okay. For the parents of Ikshvaku.
Question once again, ma'am.
Parents of Ikshvaku.
Dasharatha.
Dasharatha is father of Rama. Ikshvaku is the first king.
Ikshvaku, yeah.
So who is the father? Okay, father of Ikshvaku. Yes, Bhagini, Naglakshmi Bhagini.
Is it Manu?
Yes, Manu and Satrupa. Right.
I know
Now we
only
have
Manu.
a shloka in 4th chapter, Bhagavad Gita.
Okay. I know
which has
only
got the
Manu,
lineage.
but
Can any
the
one
other
of you
name,
tell that?
can you tell me the other name? Manu only I know.
Swayambhuva Manu and Satrupa. Satrupa is his wife.
Satrupa. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, I've forgotten, Bhagini. Lot of historic stories, epic stories we used to read now. Now everything forgot, no touch only. Thank you, Bhagini, for reminding.
From 4th chapter, we have a shloka, which gives the lineage.
First sloka.
First shloka, Bhagini.
Right, okay. We have a similar shloka in Vishnu Sahasranama, which we recite. It gives the lineage of Vyasa. Can any of you recite that shloka? It is not in the Stotram, but the Purva Pitika.
Vyasam Vasishtanavtaram Shakte Pautram Akalnasham Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatam Taponitam.
Excellent, Bhagini. Who has recited this? I'm not able to see.
Sujata Suryanarayan.
Right, Bhagini. Can you give the order now?
Bhagini, you please raise your hand. Otherwise, it is not possible.
Yes,
to
yes.
spotlight.
Whoever is knowing, they can raise their hands. Yeah, so that they can be spotlighted. Okay, now you know the shloka. Can you give me the order? Who is the father of who?
हि शक्तेः पौत्रः शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मष पराशरात्मकं शुक. Shuka is his father. I mean, Vyasa's son.
Yes.
So Shuka, Vyasa.
You are going in the ascending order.
Yes, yes. Parashar is the father of Lord Vyasa, right?
Yes. So it is Vasistha first.
Vasistha.
Vasistha's son Sukha. Sukha's son is Parasara.
Parashara, then Vedavyasa.
Vedavyasa and Sukhamuni. What is the other name of Vedavyasa?
Dvaipayana.
Yeah, Krishna Dvaipayana.
Krishna Dvaipayana.
Right. Now, any of you know about Shakti, son of Vashishta? Who killed Shakti? He is also a king of Raghuvamsha, Ikshvaku dynasty.
Question mark? Who?
Who killed Shakti, Vashishta's son? And he is the one who wanted to reach Swarga with his mortal body. And Vishwamitra helped him. I'm giving you so many hints. Nobody. And Swarga is also named after him because he couldn't reach Swarga.
Trishanku.
Yes, it is Trishanku. Right. So coming to Vishwamitra, what is the birth name of Vishwamitra? Later, when he became Rishi, it is Vishwamitra. What is his first name before becoming a Rishi? I can't give a hint also, but there is a Gotra after his name. That is the only hint I can give.
Kaushika.
Yes, it is Kaushika.
Kaushika.
Okay,
Yes. There is a Gotram, Kaushika Gotram. Yes,
Kaushika Gotram, yes. So there is a relation between Vishwamitra and Parasurama. Can any of you give the relation? Am I boring you all? I don't know. I just want to make this a little interesting, that's all. Yes, Bhagini. Naglakshmi Bhagini.
Guru Bhagini?
No.
Okay.
It's a blood relation, actually.
Grandfather?
Who's No, not grandfather. Okay. Parashurama's grandmother is Vishwamitra's sister. Okay, that is a little tricky, actually. If we read whole stories, then we'll get to know. Okay. Parashurama killed a king. He has got a boon also. He'll be having 100 hands. What is his name? Yes.
Bhagini, Kartavirarjuna.
Yeah, Kartavirarjuna.
I remember, Bhagini, he stopped the one river with all his hands, and people were in a lot of trouble, and finally, it was very difficult for him to he stopped the big river with his 1,000 hands. That story I learned
Yes,
in
yes.
childhood. I still remember. Yes.
If I'm not wrong, he is called Sahasrabahu. I don't know. Like I just feel that he is called Sahasrabahu, but I'm not sure. So okay. So how many times Parashurama has uh, revolved the whole world? He roamed whole world for how many times? Any idea? And he killed all the Kshatriyas. Except for the Raghuvamsa Kshatriyas, he killed all the Kshatriyas. You can just guess a number, not an issue. Then I will give the answer.
I think 100 times, Bhagini.
It's
100.
21 times. He roamed the world for 21 times.
Oh, 21.
21 times. Okay. Something from this. I have to think now.
Lord Parashurama created one scene at the present scenario. There is a place. It is called that Lord Parashurama has thrown the axe and it is created. That is a good.
Okay.
Can you imagine? Yes. It's called. It's
No.
being called as God's own country.
No. I don't know.
Kerala, Bhagini.
Kerala. Kerala.
Okay, God's own
God's
country.
own
Okay,
country.
okay.
It is God's own country.
Okay.
God's own country.
Yeah,
So
Vikund, your
the
pronunciation, no,
story.
she was confused.
No, yeah, I thought something else.
Something
Yeah.
else we heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there it is said that Kerala is being, once it is formed because Parashurama has thrown the axe from the shores of the Samudra and then it is created. So that was the
Okay.
story.
So now a question related to this. Parashurama gave away the whole world to one Brahmana after doing a yajna. Who is that Brahmana? Yes. Okay. Okay, I'll give the answer. It is Kashyapa, Rishi Kashyapa. Okay. So taking the name, we have got a special guest. It is Abhijit Kashyap Mahodaya. Namaste Mahodaya.
Presentation.
Yeah.
Namaste, Mahodaya.
Namaste Mahodaya.
Namaste Sarvebhyah.
Yeah.
Namaste, Mother.
Yeah.
Namaste.
Today we have a very special person, Shriman Abhijit Mahodaya, with us, who is actually a bachelor's in Shastra from Karnataka Sanskrit Vishwavidyalaya. Right now, he is working as a department faculty at the Department Management, Government RC College, Bangalore. He is probably the youngest student of Janani Shri Bhagini in the first batch. And as in our teachers also, he is the youngest one, but very knowledgeable. All of us are really fortunate to be learning many things from him, and his knowledge of Sanskrit, the way he explains the shlokas and all, it is really, actually we people want to learn Sanskrit, taking him as an inspiration, definitely. So we are really fortunate to learn not only Bhagavad Gita, but also Sangshepa Ramayanam, Nama Ramayanam, Ramaraksha Stotram, to name a few. So welcome Mahodaya. As a senior member of Sri Krishna group, we would like you to share your experiences with us.
Dhanyawad, Bhagini.
Dhanyawad.
Very nice to see that every batch we progress with something or the other. So when we started out, it was a one-to-one class. and then it became a live class session. So YouTube, it used to be streamed. Then it further developed, I think, with the second and the third batch, mostly third batch, it improved vastly with the one-to-one sessions. And today, the inclination to make Bhagavad Gita more accessible and to make it more enjoyable, the way you're all conducting these quizzes, competitions, all that is, it just shows how much we are interested in this learning Bhagavad Gita. So my fortune was that I came across Janani Bhagini's classes during COVID times. I think everybody remembers that at that point of time, everybody wanted some kind of respite, some peaceful mind. And that is when I first got exposed to the classes. Very, and fortunately, the classes were such that we started with the 17th and then we went back again. So we kind of learned it 2 times from her. And it was our fortune, I would say. And one thing that I've always admired about our teachers is that they are all of advanced age, but when you see them indulge in spreading the message of Gita or conducting the classes, they will be as energetic as anybody. You will never find them say no to anything or anything like that. Even including when we were when the first batch was going on, Janani Bhagini used to do the Sampurna Parayanam on her own every Ekadashi, and after that she used to do Vishnu Sahasranama Parayanam as well. So our teachers are showing so much interest because they find there is some essence in this Bhagavad Gita. And when we learn Bhagavad Gita, it is not that once I listen to my teacher, once I've learned it, I'm done with it. Every time I read it, there is something new. There is some new flow of thought that comes in. There is some new information that comes in. So Bhagavad Gita is not something that we can study at any point of time without a teacher. But even with a teacher, it requires an effort from our own. So that is the reason when we do the Gita Dhyanam, we say Shri Krishna is Sarvopanishado Gavaha. He has drank the ocean of all the Upanishads and has given to us the complete essence of 108 Upanishads. He has given to us in 700 shlokas. So it's very difficult to understand Gita. But more than that, when we try to bring it into application in our daily life, there is a very practical aspect of it also. Other than the 4 paths that we usually see, there is a lot of practical aspect about it. You will find that how to meditate, you will find out. You will know the 15th, 16th, and 17th, what you're doing now, that itself tells you what your inclinations are. What tattva are you are. Gunatraya, after you finish your 14th chapter of Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga, then you go to what are the inclinations that you have. So you have Daivasura Sampat Vibhaga Yoga, and then when you come to Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yoga, you know a sattvic person has this kind of inclination. Why? Because he's taking this kind of food. So it's all linked, all practicality. But we should not limit just to chanting. We should expose ourselves to such an extent where we can apply these things in our real life. And that is possible when these kind of activities take place. If it is plainly chanting, if I'm teaching you, then you will chant itself. For you to learn it to an extent where you ponder over one particular shloka, and then you think, oh, is this connection, because he has not given it like a manual. He has given it like it's a dialogue. So whenever Partha has some inquiry, he will give only information relevant to that. So Partha has to dig further. We are Partha in this. So we have to dig further. So only when we get the train of thought, we'll enjoy it further and we'll enjoy it better. And suddenly he comes to an extent where he's explaining about psychology. If you go through Second chapter, maybe 64, 62, 63, 64, he will tell you that how emotions get manipulated. How when you fixate on one particular thing, you start to form attachment. ध्यायत् विषयान् पुंसः संगस्तेषु उपजायते संगात् संजायते कामः कामात्. So the train of thought, you see how it goes. You will find his arguments are also very valid. Like, I have completely reached that level of desperation, because that is the first starting initiation is there only. Arjuna Vishada Yoga is desperation only. He's saying everybody are my, how can I harm them? How Swajana, how can I harm them? There also he tries to bring about disassociation. And then he says, how can I bring about dissociation? Because Chanchalam hi mana Krishna. Even then he doesn't disagree immediately, because if he disagrees, he Partha will lose interest. So he says, Asamshayam Mahabaho. Yes, that is the way to argue. This all we've learned in Nyayas. Nyaya tells you a way to argue. You don't immediately say no to the person, because that person will be disinterested. No, immediately if you say. So first you agree with him. Then you bring his argument to a slightly variation about it. Then you try to give a counter argument to it. Then you convince him that it is possible to go against his own argument. So Krishna is a mastermind. And to learn his way of teaching, this the message of Gita is so profound that you can see that despite variations in our culture, so many variations are there. There is Advaita, there is Dvaita, there is Visishta Advaita, there is Shuddha Advaita, there is Bheda Abheda, then Achintya Vadas. All these things, nobody has ever tried to nobody has tried to ignore the message of Gita. There are organizations which only go on the path of Gita. Chinmaya Beat, Chinmaya Mission, they have completely they have established the whole school of Gita just on this. If I remember the one organization which made Gita competitions, chanting competitions popular, it was Chinmaya Mission. So like this, they have made their whole existence a part of this. So Gita is that profound. So I'm very happy that year on year, we get new people to learn this. And as you people join, our hosts, our teachers, our practice session teachers, they all think of new ways to encourage you, new ways to teach you. So even for them, it is an exercise to understand Gita better. So thank you so much for conducting these competitions. Thank you so much, Lalita Sitaraman Bhagini, for having me today, and Sujana Shriram Bhagini for being the host, conducting this. Hope you get more and more out of Gita every time you read it, and your interest becomes what they call as Krishna consciousness. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha, Mahodaya. Those
Dhanyavadaha.
were really knowledge. We got so much of enlightenment from people like you, Mahodaya. We want to share some tips with our devotees where they can get more interest in all these subjects. Like we don't understand it, so we just keep on by-hearting it. So what can we do to understand it more better? What are the ways where we can understand it?
As I've seen it, Bhagini, first 6 chapters is where we have to struggle. Because after that, everything is repeated. Because what he does is, Krishna, he tries to connect, but we have to have that inclination to connect it. One thing. Second thing is, personally, I've benefited vastly from learning sandhis, Samskrita sandhis. If we can understand, we'll be able to split the words. So knowing if we can split the words, then it will help us a lot. So basic knowledge of Sanskrit will help us. Basic knowledge would only require 2 things actually. Sandhi Vichheda, and the second one would be Vibhakti. If you understand in which vibhakti he is saying it, you will understand where he is pointing to, or the how the dialogue has been delivered. So he, and some of them is very matured for us to understand. In fact, even today, it is very difficult to understand the 8th chapter. Akshara Brahma Yoga is not at all easy to understand. But we can only try to understand through bhashyas. And even through bhashyas, the sampradayas may vary. They may tell you different things. But you will be surprised to know, if you go to ISKCON, if you go to Chinmaya Mission, they are able to give one whole lecture, 1, 2 or 3 hour worth of lecture only on one shloka. So we have to be able to just stay with that shloka. That's all. And with that, we work. That's all. We don't have to go. There is no rush to understand Gita at any point of time. Any point of time, we make an effort. That itself is that we are inculcating the message of Gita. So there has to be patience, and basic knowledge of Sanskrit will definitely help you.
Thank you, Mahodaya, for your valuable words. Okay.
Dhanyavada, Bhagini.
Dhanyavada, Mahodaya.
Dhanyavada, Mahodaya, for coming and gracing the occasion. Your valuable.
Dhanyavada, Bhagini. Dhanyavada for calling me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dhanyavada.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much, Mahodaya, for your nice words. It is very interesting to listen you speak, actually. I mean, like, you catch the audience so neatly. The way you explain and all is very impressive, actually. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mahodaya.
Dhanyavada,
Okay,
Bhagini.
we'll come for the today's results. I hope all the participants are really eager to know what is their positions. For today's competition, the winners in the third place are Sujata Jairaj Bhagini, Vanajamani Bhagini. I shall repeat, Sujata Jairaj Bhagini and Vanajamani Bhagini. Now for the second place winners, Venkata Subramanyam Somasundaram Mahodaya, G. Savitri Bhagini, K. Hemalata Bhagini, Gita Udayan Bhagini, Kamakshi K. Bhagini, Mahalakshmi B.V. Bhagini, N. Meenakshi Bhagini, Pushkala Pandey Bhagini, and Nagalakshmi Anil Bhagini. I repeat once again, Venkata Subramanyam Mahodaya, G. Savitri Bhagini, K. Hemalata Bhagini, Gita Udayan Bhagini, Kamakshi Bhagini, Mahalakshmi B.V. Bhagini, Meenakshi Bhagini, Pushkala Pandey Bhagini, and Nagalakshmi Anil Bhagini. Coming for the first place winners today, Ranjani Ramesh Bhagini, Sujata Surya Narayanan Bhagini, and Lakshmi Somasundaram Bhagini. I'll repeat once again, Ranjani Ramesh Bhagini, Sujata Surya Narayanan Bhagini, and Lakshmi Somasundaram Bhagini. Hearty congratulations to all of you and to all the participants too. It is very nice to know that all of you are doing extremely well, actually. Whatever may be the round, all of you are participating and reciting very well without or very few mistakes. We have to be very alert to see if there's any mistakes. Hearty congratulations once again. Over to Sujana Bhagini. Yes, Bhagini.
My name is not called in any of this. Veerama.
Yes, Bhagini. Maybe there could be few minor mistakes, Bhagini. So all of you are so competitive. There's a very tough competition amongst yourselves. There's a very minor mistakes, Bhagini. You don't have to feel for it, but your participation is greatly appreciated. We are very happy to see you actually in the competitions.
Thank you.
Dhanyavada, Bhagini.
Dhanyavada, Madhura Bhagini.
Dhanyavada, Bhagini.
And those who lost, they need not lose their heart. There is another competition which is coming up. Definitely, we need to put a little effort, that's all, so that we can do it good. So thanks to all the audience, all the participants, and congratulations to all the winners. Dhanyavada.
Congratulations to all the winners.
Yeah. Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad for joining us today and giving a precious speech this day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
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 Now for the Shanti mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Dhanyavadah Sarvabhyah.